Hey guys, welcome back to the Yankees franchise, episode 19. Today we're going to start season 3. If you missed the last episode, we had the off season after a disappointing season 2. We collapsed at the end of September and just got swept in the wild card round against the Astros, as we cannot beat that team still. And our team just was a mess at the end of the season. Looked like we were going to win the division to total collapse. So we're going to start season 3. We made a bunch of changes. Let's look at the lineup's going to look here at opening day. And we'll see if this is the lineup that finally gets us to the promised land. We'll probably make some trades eventually at the deadline, whether it be to the lineup, bullpen, or rotation. But anyway, Jazz Chisholm, Shohei Ohtani, Aaron Judge, Vinny Pasquantino, Jeimer Candelario. So like lefties, righties, the good balance already is happening. And then you got Stanton batting all the way 6th. That's pretty good. Volpe, Peraza, and Wells at the bottom of the order. So the young guys at the bottom. I like this lineup. It has a good balance between veteran and young, a lot of lefties and righties. And on the bench, we have even more lefties. Jock Peterson, Willie Calhoun, Tyler Wade, our utility guy. Jose Trevino is going to be our backup catcher, and he'll play against lefties. And DJ, who we just can't unload and get rid of, will be another backup infielder for us. Our rotation, very similar to last year. Ohtani, Rodon, Cole, and Nestor are our top 4. And Clark Schmidt is taking over full-time in that 5th spot right now. Hopefully he has a decent year. Domingo Germán was solid for us, but we weren't going to sign back a 5th starter and pay him upwards of 10 to 12 million to be a 5th starter. So Clark Schmidt fills in there perfectly. Still got plenty of team control. And a bullpen, I'm going through it quick, but it's King, Hernandez, Marinaccio, Chafin, Hicks, Garrett Clevenger, Clay Holmes, and David Bednar, who we traded for. So a lot of moves we made this offseason, a lot of top prospects we traded. So we literally have no prospects to look forward to. So this is not a franchise where I was focused on prospects anyway, because it's the New York Yankees and they haven't won since 2009. I'm focused on winning a World Series, not building a team full of prospects. But here we are, opening day against the Milwaukee Brewers. Fedde Peralta is their ace now. Corbin Burns left for the Red Sox, so he's not there anymore, against Shohei Ohtani. We're jumping ahead all the way to the 4th. No runs happening so far this season, but Giancarlo Stanton hits one to right field. That's a base hit. Not a lot of speed on the bases. We're going to hold right there. 1st and 3rd, 1 out for Volpe, and he is going to strike out. Swinging, still a big strikeout with him. Peraza, though, is he going to come up clutch? It's up the middle, and a nice play by the shortstop. The throw is just in time. Thought Peraza had, 81 speed is not slow. I thought he was going to beat that out, but no. Anyway, in the 5th now, Jazz Chisholm gets his first hit as a New York Yankee. 1st and 2nd, nobody out here. In the 5th, we got something cooking. A couple batters later, it's 1st and 3rd, 1 out for Judge, and he's finally going to come through. Base hit up the middle. It's our first run of the season. RBI base hit from the captain, Aaron Judge. 1st to 3rd goes Shohei Ohtani. Next batter, Vinny Pasquantino, already has a hit. That's going to bloop in there for an RBI base hit. His first RBI as a New York Yankee, 2 for 2 on opening day. Good to see him swinging the bat well early on. Still in the 5th, 1st and 3rd again. Stanton's going to come through. Another base hit for him. This time it results in an RBI. 3-0 Yanks. 3-run 5th inning is exactly what we needed. Volpe still in the 5th. He's going to slap one to right field down the line. That's going to drop in there for a base hit. Another run's going to score. Again, 1st to 3rd is a big rally here in the 5th. Base hit after base hit. That's what we like to see. We like to see base hits and rallies instead of just relying on home runs. So good to see Shohei goes 6 shutout on opening day. Much better start from him. Last year he started off pretty bad to start the season. Here's Stanton again. Already has 2 hits. This one's ripped in the left center, and it's gone. The first Yankee home run of the season comes from Giancarlo Stanton. 383, just made it out there in the left center. Home run for him. 3-hit day on opening day. Hopefully another big year if he could stay healthy and he could keep hitting home runs. We're not done scoring in the 9th. Vinny Pasquantino rips one over the right fielder's head off the wall. It's a double. One run's going to score. The second run's coming around, and he's actually going to be thrown out. Judge is thrown out at the plate, but that's fine. 6-0 would be the final, and we win on a big opening day. A nice win. John Jay is our new manager. Gets his first win as a Yankee manager. And we're going to move on a little bit ahead in the week or so. And Vinny Pasquantino actually strained his shoulder, so he's out 1 to 2 weeks. Good news is it's just a 10-day IL. He'll only be out for like 1 game in terms of video. So I think this game against Mariners, he's out, but I'm pretty sure he's back by the 3rd game we play this episode. 9-8, so not great, mediocre, but it's early on, so not too worried just yet. Going against Seattle, Bryce Miller on the mound on Jackie Robinson Day. in Seattle. And in the first, we got 1 on, 2 out for Jeimer Candelario, and he's going to rip one into right center. This should at least go to the gap. Does it have the distance? No, but it bounces over the wall. We actually get screwed over there. That would have been a run. Instead, it's second and third, 2 out for Stanton, and he's just going to ground to short. No run there as Jeimer Candelario gets robbed of an RBI. Garrett Cole on the mound, 3 starts this season, 4.50. Again, it's 3 starts. I'm not worried about it. We'll see as the season goes on how he's going to do. Already a bases loaded jam, but gets out of it. Gets Paul DeYoung, who went to Seattle in this, to strike out. In the third, Jazz Chisholm. He goes deep to right field. Back is the right fielder, and he's going to run out of room. That's gone. Home run for Jazz Chisholm, as this is the first time in this episode of, obviously, his first episode as a Yankee. He's going to Euro step the home plate. We like to see that. Hopefully we see that plenty this year. That's why we traded for him. We traded, what's his name? Jasson Dominguez for him. So we're expecting big things. In the fourth, though, Paul DeYoung goes deep. Did nothing with the bases loaded, but with nobody on, he'll hit a solo shot. Hey, we'll take that at least. Paul DeYoung, homer, tie game for him. In the sixth, still 1-1, pitching duel so far. Runner on first for Aaron Judge. He's going to rip one into the right center field gap. It's going to roll all the way to the wall. Shohei was on first. He's got great speed. He's going to score easily. The Yanks take a 2-1 lead. Big hit from Aaron Judge. Next batter, Jeimer Candelario with Judge on second. He rips another down the right field line. Already got robbed of 1 RBI. Is he going to get robbed of another? No, that one's gone. Home run, Jeimer Candelario, 2-run shot, 4-1 Yanks. Candelario swinging a hot stick this game. Already his 6th home run of the season. And we were like 17 games in. So great start from him. In the 7th, Garrett Cole trying to get through the 7th inning of 1 run. But he's going to give up another. That one's ripped all the way to the wall. Adam Engel on Seattle. The runner comes around and he will score 4-2. As that'll be it for Garrett Cole. 6+, 2 earned. Not bad. But John Jay's going to take the ball from him. And we're going to go to our bullpen. Clay Holmes in to get like a 4-out hold, basically. But it's Yoshida who's on Seattle. It's a base hit to left. 4-3 now. It's getting tight. In the 9th, it's still 4-3. Jock Peterson, he was playing today, and that ball is crushed, no doubt. Oh, I love that swing. Love that no doubt animation. Off the hit it here, Cafe. It's called in this game. Gone. Absolute bomb. Jock Peterson's first as a Yankee. And that gives us big insurance run. 5-3 in the 9th. As Bednar would come in and close this game out. Tying run actually at the plate. Runner on second. But Bednar gets the batter swing on a nice 12-6. Yankees win again. We go to 10-8 after this one. We'll jump a little bit further ahead towards the end of April. At home at Yankee Stadium playing Los Angeles Angels. 14-12, so we're still staying above 500, but still playing a little bit too mediocre for my liking. But we just need one hot streak to get us going. I like where we're going so far, 14-12. Carlos Rodon takes him out, 4.40. Against Reed Detmers, 3.38. Rodon struggling to start again. He always goes off to slow starts. He was like 10-1 when he came back off the IL in season 1, but ever since then he's been kind of struggling. Anyway, in the first, we got a nice rally going. Shohei Ohtani rips one. It's going to be a double with his speed. Nice hustle from Shohei Ohtani. RBI double, second and third, nobody out for Giancarlo Stanton now, and he's going to slowly chop on the short, but it's going to bring home a run. 2-0 Yanks early on in the first. We still got a runner on third and 1 out for Vinny Pasquantino. And Vinny P is going to line one into left center field. That's in the gap, and that gets down for a base hit. He's so slow, it's only going to be a single, but it's an RBI single for Vinny P. 3-0 Yanks in the first. Good start so far. Jazz Chisholm. It's still the first inning, by the way. Vinny P on first, and Chisholm bottom of the order against lefties, but he rips one to right, and he gets a nice little porch job. Home run. Actually went a few rows back. I shouldn't say a porch job, but home run, Jazz Chisholm. 5-run inning to start off the game for the Yanks. Beautiful. It's what you want to see. His 8th home run of the month so far, so the power is there from Jazz, and that was a good trade, I think. In the 7th, it's Rodon. He's going to finish 7 shutout innings. Beautiful. There wasn't much to show you. He was just on cruise control. He didn't even strike out that many. He was just cruising along, getting outs easily. In the 8th, we got another scoring chance finally. First and third, nobody out. Stanton rips one into center field. That's caught by Mike Trout. But the run will score. I think that's Stroud out there. I don't know. But the run will score. Judge scores 6-0. Jeremy Candelarios in the 8th again. 2 outs, and he's going to rip one again in the gap. He's finding a lot of gaps lately so far this season. Runner's going to come around and try to score all the way from first, and he will easily show has. That's a 7-0 lead. Jordan Hicks on just to close things out here. 7 runs, and that will do it. Big win. We won all 3 games in this episode, so we're playing well, hitting well, pitching well, doing it all. So hopefully we get a big boost in May and finally go on a winning streak and try to chip away. We'll go over the standings, all that, in the next episodes early on. I'm not going to go over everything, but we'll go over the player stats and the standings after 1 month and see how we're doing. Good win. Verdon gets the win. See you guys in the next one. We'll play the month of May, and Season 3 is looking promising so far. So hope maybe this is the one.